He is the one.
I want to tell you there's some kind of fucking alien that's here protecting me. It's the alien energy that saved my life, that gives me ideas, tells me the truth about things, told me to make that so I can...
What race of alien comes to you?
It's not physical, it's almost like a ghost energy. I've never seen it with my own two eyes, but I think it's like inside of me, because I've been up for 2 days now, I don't need to sleep anymore.
Cap and trade, taxes on all carbon emission products, gasoline.
And when you join, there's no base, no badge, no uniform up for now. No uniform up for now. Just to vote, swear allegiance to the vote to make this planet better, no matter what it takes, even self-sacrifice. I've already made that devotion. If I have to give my life to save you and 100 other people, I'll do it. You know, if I have to, you know, I'll do whatever it takes to make this planet better. I'm not selfish.
He is the one.
But so far there's over 100 people that have joined in less than a month, and there's over 1,000 people that will, you know, stand by us. So that's pretty good in 1 month.
When do you plan on start building the base?
Well, my problem is two things. I want to write a book that I can get published, and like basically what I told you, write a book that will open people's eyes up, because I don't think anybody's ever covered the whole everything from point A to point B like
Right.
I have. And then with that, I'll put it in the book. If you believe this, join the EDF, and then that will bring people in. And then the other thing is I'm building a website right now.
Yeah,
That
just gonna ask
will allow
that.
us to take donations and to let us have like video meetings where we can start expressing our views. Take donations and take donations and take donations, and the key thing we need to do is now get support and funding. If we could, you know, it's funny, if we could go to just one millionaire that wasn't corrupt and convince them to support us, we'd be good. Now all these maniacs, these Jesus freaks, give hundreds of thousands of dollars to these churches. They just they give everything to the church. And these cocksuckers in the church go out and buy $80,000 car.
Yeah.
And they think that's okay. Well, idiot, you just gave your money not to feed kids in Africa or to like plant a tree.
Right.
You gave your money to some asshole to buy a new car. And I really want to smack the preachers and the priests that do that, and then get those people that are so stupid and blind to wake up and join us. And get those people that are so stupid and blind to wake up and join us. 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 Look up the list of dead inventors that came out with clean energy. There's 500 of them. I'm one of them. I'm on that list. I've come out with clean energy. Nobody wants to listen to me to develop it. I'll tell you right now. Before, I was going to use it for my own selfish greed, but I don't care anymore. It's so fast. It's so many revolutions per minute that it'll generate enough energy to power anything, a car or a house. It's working in your mind, isn't it? That was given to me by an alien. That was implanted in my mind. Basic energy, because it's motion, and it's emotion. Look up the list of dead inventors that came out with clean energy. There's 500 of them. I'm one of them. I'm on that list. I've come out with clean energy. Nobody wants to listen to me to develop it. I'll tell you right now. Before, I was going to use it for my own selfish greed, but I don't care anymore. Just make more ego, they get it, or they want to get back to each other, kind of like me and my ex-girlfriend. Magnets, you take a cylinder, like a donut, but you make out of metal.
He is the one.
The alien energy that saved my life, that gives me ideas, tells me the truth about things, told me to make that so I can...
What race?
You know, somebody made the comment, these guys aren't millionaires, they don't make tons of money, blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding me? Alex, like I said, made $375,000 on one of his money bombs.
Yeah, and that money didn't go in his pocket, did it? It was for activism work. That's not his income from the money bomb.
He's had several. Alright? He's got money. Ron Paul's got money. He made millions off of his marches.
Again, that money went towards his campaigns. It's not money that he's just putting in his pocket. And I mean, people like Alex Jones and Ron Paul deserve to make a living from what they do. Alex Jones works, you know, countless hours every day. He fully deserves to make a reasonable living from what he does.
David Icke's got money. Don't sit there and tell me these guys don't got money.
David Icke's got money. Well, show me the evidence for that, because I'm telling you that they haven't got much money. They make a living and that's it. They're not rich.
I'm living in a townhouse. Yeah, I live with my parents. I'm trying to protect them and take care of them for as long as I can on this planet.
Well, good for you, but that doesn't mean you should attack everybody else who's earning a living from it. I mean, it just makes you look like some kind of jealous, you know, wannabe, basically.
And I've given up everything. I lost my cars. I lost my bike. I lost everything. I lost my career. I lost my freedom fighting this. What have you lost?
Oh, cut the martyr bullshit, man. What have you lost? How have you lost your freedom? Why did you have to give up your cars for this? What have your expenses been that we don't know about? You know, this martyr routine is just kind of pathetic to me.
You didn't have DVDs and flyers at Washington. Well, the guy that was supposed to bring them didn't show up. A lot of people didn't show up. I made the effort. I went there. I abandoned my family to go there and try and tackle this. And a lot of people didn't show up. So don't give me no shit. I didn't have no DVDs and...
Well, you organised this whole thing, man, and you were talking it up for quite a while, so you really should have been on top of that. You should have had flyers and DVDs organised. If there were people working with you and you thought that there was a chance it could have gone wrong, you know, you could have easily got around that by sorting everything out yourself. So that was just a fundamental mistake that you made there. So I don't know how you can go around attacking other people and lecturing other people about what they should do when you hadn't organised this operation at all.
See, this is what I'm talking about. These are cowards talking shit. Cowards, man. Sitting there basically saying, why didn't you do this, and you don't do this right, and you're wrong about this. Well, refute me. Show me that I'm wrong. Beep.
Yeah, we try to show you that you're wrong, and this is the reaction that we get. I mean, you can't cope with constructive criticism. We've seen that because you delete comments. You deleted my response to you, which was a perfectly rational, reasonable attempt to offer constructive criticism and to question you about certain things. This is the reaction. You can't cope with people criticising you. And people have every right to criticise what you did down in Washington, because, you know, you were walking around the streets just like shouting drunkenly at people. You didn't have any flyers or DVDs. You should have been on top of that. And now you have the cheek to start having to go at other people for not doing things. People are doing things, but they don't feel the need to, you know, shout it from the top of the rooftops, you know?
Please take a minute to listen. Google News World Order. Google it, alright? I gotta say, hybrid avian human swine.
It came from 1917 strain.
Yeah.
World Order.
We got a lot of people behind us.
I knew that. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
coming to Washington, I was hoping there was something.
yeah, hey, where's the rest of the country? They're back that way trying to educate. But yeah, man, that's what we had. There was a big protest that got crushed at 1 o'clock. There was
What does the
thousands
New
of us,
World Order
and they came in like vultures, man. They came in like vultures.
Fuck up every anti-New World Order.
Yeah, dude, so fucking...